What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this particular Saturday night. I'm doing real good myself. I've had a very nice, relaxing holiday, and I hope you guys has had one as well. And Shabbat Shalom to all the brothers and sisters out there. Okay? Now, as you guys may or may have not heard, I know if you rolling with me, you have heard that Trump wants to extend the COVID relief bill from a measly $600 to $2,000 per individual, and for a married couple, $4,000. And hey, I'm down with that. I am riding with that 100%. Now, I am not into politics. I'm not into voting. I stopped doing all that stuff when Obama tricked me. Okay, he was for everybody except for the people that he needed to be for, and that was the black people. All right, and that's just the way I feel about it. But be that as it may, I stopped voting. So I'm not really down with either Democrats or Republicans. But I'm down with this money, and that's just the way I feel about it. Now they have already, which is when I say this, I'm talking about the Republicans, and Democrats have already shot down Trump wanting to basically increase this COVID relief pay. Now, a measly $600. They want him to go ahead and sign the bill for the $600. I know he's not going to do it. He's going to hold out on that, and I'm glad because of that. Because a measly $600 is not going to stop people from being evicted, and put out in the streets. It's just not. You got too much other things that you have to, tend to. You got not only mortgage or rent or what have you, whatever you're paying. You have car note. You have other expenses as far as utilities, child care expenses, food, just basically the entire cost of living. And $600 is not going to get it. Okay? It's not. But wait till you guys actually hear the reason why they want to just give Americans $600 for COVID relief. I'm going to tell you right now. The shit that you finna hear Trump say that they are expanding their horizons in other countries like Pakistan and studying shit that I'm definitely not with, giving them all kinds of money. You're basically going to agree with me when I say this shit is an act of treason against the American people. That you can take this kind of money while, and give to other countries while your country suffers. Your fellow countrymen suffers. Okay? Now, without further ado, let's hear Trump listen to Trump, tell what they actually doing with our tax dollars. Our money, mind you. Okay? Check this out. It is actually 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Check this out.
Throughout the summer, Democrats cruelly blocked COVID relief legislation in an effort to advance their extreme left-wing agenda and influence the election. Then, a few months ago, Congress started negotiations on a new package to get urgently needed help to the American people. It's taken forever. However, the bill they are now planning to send back to my desk is much different than anticipated. It really is a disgrace. For example, among the more than 5,000 pages in this bill, which nobody in Congress has read because of its length and complexity, it's called the COVID Relief Bill, but it has almost nothing to do with COVID. This bill contains $85.5 million for assistance to Cambodia, $134 million to Burma, $1.3 billion for Egypt and the Egyptian military, which will go out and buy almost exclusively Russian military equipment.
Now I'm going to stop it right there just for a brief second. In the words of Big Worm, what the fuck do that has to do with us? Okay? All this money that they're putting into other countries. You understand? That this is our tax dollars right here that they're taking, that they want to put into other countries while we suffer to make rent. Now let's continue.
$25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan. $505 million to Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama. $40 million for the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., which is not even open for business. $1 billion for the Smithsonian, and an additional $154 million for the National Gallery of Art. Likewise, these facilities are essentially not open. $7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico, a provision to promote the breeding of fish in federal hatcheries, $3 million in poultry production technology, $2 million to research the impact of down trees, $566 million for construction projects at the FBI. The bill also allows stimulus checks for the family members of illegal aliens, allowing them to get up to $1,800 each. This is far more than the Americans are given. Despite all of this wasteful spending and much more, the $900 billion package provides hardworking taxpayers with only $600 each in relief payments, and not enough money is given to small businesses, and in particular restaurants, whose owners have suffered so grievously. They were only given a deduction for others to use in business their restaurant for 2 years. This 2-year period must be withdrawn, which will allow the owners to obtain financing and get their restaurants back in condition. Congress can terminate it at a much later date, but 2 years is not acceptable. It's not enough. Congress found plenty of money for foreign countries, lobbyists, and special interests, while sending the bare minimum to the American people who need it. It wasn't their fault. It was China's fault, not their fault. I am asking Congress to amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000 or $4,000 for a couple. I'm also asking Congress to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation and to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me, and we will get it done. Thank you very much.
Now, like I'm saying, I can't do nothing but agree with this man. You see, the shit that, did y'all hear all of that stupid shit that they taking this money, invested it in? Gender practices? In case y'all don't know what that is, here it is right here. Yeah, here it is right here. Billions going to foreign aid and spending bill, gender programs in Pakistan, SRA, Lankin-ship refurbishment. All right? This kind of shit. Look, let me tell you something. These people who wants to be what they call themselves transgender, what I call trans actors. Trans actors, okay? It's your damn business. But when it come down to y'all taking my money to do this shit is foul. It's wrong on so many levels. You understand? Because the Most High said not to take part and have any dealings with the unfruitful works of darkness. You understand what I mean? And I'm going to just say it straight out. Trans actors, anybody's pretending to be, any man that's walking like he's a woman, dressing as a woman, is an abomination. Any woman that's walking as a man, dressing as a man, is an abomination. And you taking the American people money who do not want to have anything to do with this kind of shit and putting our money towards it. This is an act of treason on so many levels. You see, all of this fucking money, and they want to give them $1,800 and give us $6. What the hell happened? I thought it was all about America, the greatness of America. But then you turn around and treat its people like second-class citizens. And hell, I'm not even mentioning what the fuck is happening with the way the system treat black people when it comes down to police brutality. Okay? But now a lot of you white people see. They don't give a shit about you either. They taking your money and look what they doing with it. Same damn thing. Same damn thing. They don't give a shit about you. Transgenders, trans actors in Pakistan. And I didn't even know that they was getting into that. I thought shit, if y'all got caught doing shit like that, shit, they be done chopped y'all heads off. You know. But hey, here we are. It's all about getting down with the times now. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular situation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, your views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.